Thank you for tuning in to Thinking Out Loud. Talk That Talk. I'm Davon, the host. I got Marissa, Imani, and Jay. Today we're just gonna be talking about basically what we've been doing for the last, I want to say 5 years. All of us, probably more.
Than that.
I know more, but 5 years and more. Some of us more, and how the pros and cons and the stuff that y'all talk about, how we, all the bullshit y'all talk about us. I'm gonna start today with Marissa. Tell us what made you get into the bar life or the nightlife. I'm gonna say the nightlife, and the things that you like and you probably dislike about it.
Okay, I started the nightlife when I was 21 in New Haven or West Haven. And I had just got fired from my job, and I was just trying to make some extra money. I'm like, I'm only going to do this for the summer. And the money was so good, y'all. I was like, I'm doing this for the rest of my life. So I don't really care, the pros is obviously the money, the scheduling, like, we could really work whenever we want to do my own schedule. The cons would probably just be, like, I don't do anything on the weekends besides work. Like, we don't really get to party and stuff because we're working. So, yeah, I think that we lit all the time. And we are lit all the time, but we're working. So, we're not getting to enjoy it how y'all enjoy it. Like, for me, I don't care when people talk shit. So, that's not a con for me. I really don't care because I'm making your rent in the day. So.
I'll be trying to tell them.
Hello.
Rent in one day is...
Hello. For me, yeah. So, I started. Shout out to Sarah from Hookah Sutra. She put me on. She asked me to be a hookah girl, but I was not fucking with hookah back then. I did not like hookah at all. I didn't smoke it, nothing. So I said, no, I'm not doing that. I'll do bottles. And she was like, word. And I started there, and I just kept going ever since then.
All right.
Yeah.
I've been with her for a while, too, working in nightlife. Yeah. Shout out to her, putting me on to a bunch of jobs. And I'm still here. I put a lot of people on.
Just saying. Show me my respect, okay?
Money. Talk to me.
Started in 2017. Shout out the Lit. That was my first home.
Hey, shout out to Lit.
I actually seen the Lit page on Plies story, and I'm like, yo,
shout out that man Plies.
Shout out to Plies.
Shout out to Plies.
He said it was lit, so I did like this little bartending class, couple hours.
I did not know
whatever.
That.
Yeah, it wasn't that crazy, but yeah, I did that. And I hit the Lit page, and I started like right before 6ix9ine came. That was like my first big event.
That was a lit event.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Now, that shit was lit.
And yeah, I've been bartending.
Yeah, we don't condone that. So.
Been bartending ever since. The cons is the money, of course.
Cons?
I mean the pros. Sorry, y'all. Whew. Thank you.
That Casamigos sent in already.
Yeah, so the money, and I mean, you really don't do nothing at night but sleep, so might as well make some money.
Yeah.
And meeting new people, you get to network.
Yeah.
The cons, I'll probably just say is you really don't get any time to yourself, I should say.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's just all about work, but fuck it, as long as the money coming in, all that matters.
Jay? Talk to me.
Okay, so I started in 2021, I think. I started with the Dream Team, actually, on New Year's Eve.
Still almost an OG in the
Dream.
Dream.
So shout out to the Dream Team, especially the Six. Shout out to the Six.
Shout out to the Six.
Yeah, I started there with them. I was a hookah girl. Obviously, the pros is always the money, easily. Definitely the people you meet. I met some of my best friends through this. Cons, my sleep schedule is fucked
Yeah.
up.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to say that.
That's what I should have said.
I can't go to sleep.
I wake up at 3 in the afternoon.
Like, I go to bed at like 4 or 5 in the
I'm
morning.
like, what's for
Even if I
breakfast?
don't work. It's horrible. But other than that, like, I don't really have much to complain about. I make my bread. I don't really care about people's opinions.
Cons.
So,
yeah. Nah, facts. But, it's just always, me doing hookahs and stuff. I always hear, the conversations of people of why this person doing this, why this person doing that, when at the end of the day, I've been around a whole bunch of people who always talk about being in the nightlife. That's not, you showing this, you doing that. When after about 2-3 months, I see them in their outfits and they want to get in the nightlife too. And they talk about people all the time. You know, everybody gonna talk about everybody, but it's just that, you know, I just do hookahs, and you know, I met these wonderful people I'm with around now.
I knew him since high school.
Yeah, but you know, she put me onto a lot of jobs and a lot of people. I met Imani at Lit. Ever since we've been close, cool, and I just been.
So
I don't even know.
Let's get into you know, what I want to talk about. I think somebody asked if they could ask the chat question. So what's the question that you want to ask first of all? But I think we should talk about a few things. Y'all people that be coming to the bar don't tip.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
That's a big one for me.
Yeah.
The bitches that come and give us an attitude and talk like, oh, you're a bottle girl and your ass is on, and then you in my DM like, how can I apply?
Nah, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Yeah, but what's the question?
Yeah, bringing these questions, we were.
I'm
I
trying
don't even know.
to see y'all questions, but yeah, we definitely want y'all to ask questions. But yeah, so which I'll start. The non-tippers. So my idea was, I manage a bar at Central Square right now. You know, I haven't really been doing bottles lately, but I'm coming back. But I'm not gonna say too much, but I'll be back and y'all VIP shaking my little thing real soon. But yeah, the people that don't tip, I'm thinking, let me know if y'all like this idea. We're gonna start putting y'all on the wall. Like at the hair store when the girls be running out stealing.
The no tip of fame wall.
Yeah. We're gonna put how much your tab was and how much you left. So
that's a good one.
Yeah, right?
I like that. I bet you didn't learn that.
Not only because, like, just think about it. If it was the other way around and you was working anywhere, it don't even have to be here. It could be you working for, you could be a bar, somewhere at like TGI Fridays, anywhere, something, and you get a bill. So you give somebody a bill and they don't tip you nothing. How would you feel? You wouldn't.
Like, a lot of people say, I see them like on Facebook. Like, I made a post one time and somebody was like, oh, well, you chose that job, so you know how much you're getting paid. So I paid for my drink, so I don't have to tip. And you're right, you don't have to, but I don't have to rush to serve you next time. I don't have to be nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to rush to serve you, or when you're sitting there wondering why your drink is taking so long.
Exactly.
Because you do not tip. And if you do hair or nails or lashes or anything, you know what I'm saying? You come to the bar and you get your drink and you don't tip me, I'm just gonna book a hair appointment with you and I'm not gonna tip you.
Flat fee, nothing else extra.
Now, one thing too is if the bar is real busy, I'm gonna remember like the last time.
Absolutely.
Guess what? You're gonna be the last person I
last.
It's like I'm really not.
First.
I'm not like, oh, you have to tip me $20 type. Like, it's just like, dang, you didn't even tip $1. Like,
$1?
You could tip $1.
That's what me on Wednesdays at Central Square. I'm giving y'all free hookah.
Except my boy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Y'all just look at me. All right, I'm gonna walk away.
John said his question is too spicy, so he's gonna wait. We want the spicy questions because I'm ready for the smoke.
John is a maniac. I
got a lot of shit to talk.
John is a maniac.
And also, Devontae says, it be the people that don't tip but then expect a drink or a hookah on demand when it's 100 other people.
Exactly, with an attitude.
Exactly.
With an attitude.
Y'all come, and it be some people that work in the bar. You worked in the bar before. Why are you coming here trying to
what it is too? They think they're entitled. And you're not.
If anything,
I don't think nobody entitled.
You should know, like, the tip. Like, if I go see my girls at the bar, even if she slide me a drink, like, here's this.
Exactly. Put this in your bucket. We do that all the time.
Here, like, this is for you, and that's my friend.
Some people don't like supporting their friends.
Just don't OD it.
They said name drop the non-tippers.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. But
I was ready.
They know who they know who they are. They know who they are. And
Davon,
next time we're gonna name drop.
That's a good idea. Write the names on the wall. Lou said that's a good idea.
I put them on
Shout
the
out
bar
to
in
the Jungle
plastic.
Afties.
I need some questions, y'all.
Risk with the bullshit. I'm with the bullshit, y'all.
Oh, she already told me she was with the bullshit.
I'm with the bullshit. I want to talk shit.
These two with the bullshit too, but they chilling right now. So
Ooh, they didn't finish their cup, that's why. Let's all take a shot.
Take a shot.
My buns is in mine, but...
Shout to my boy Udi, man.
We drinking
Shout
straight
out
today.
to him. Yeah, y'all bring me on straight bullshit.
So yeah,
Ooh.
I think, you know, we did choose to be in a nightlife. That is our choice.
But it's to make that fast money.
Yeah, we're still making, even like, don't get it fucked up. Like, yeah, we be talking shit about people that don't tip, but at the end of the day, we still get paid. So it's like, whatever.
Exactly.
Y'all think y'all doing something, y'all not. So shout out to the big tippers. Shout out to Millsy. She always tip me.
She's always stay around.
She's on a check-in right now. She's here. I'm just telling her out. Are you drinking wine? No, he's not drinking wine. He just got the pimp cup.
Who is that?
He got the pimp cup.
I gotta go in your life.
That's my girl Millsy.
Oh, yeah,
she always comes through. She always tip. She always tip good too. And it be the girls. It be the girls that tip good. Shout out to the pretty bitches that tip, and shout out to the ugly girls that tip too. But no, for real, can we talk about the girls that don't tip, Davon? Please.
They piss me off the most because they think they're supposed to come in here
and like putting a big old zero on that tip, and
it's okay.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like
it's okay to get $5. Ain't nothing wrong with $5.
Right.
Y'all don't
like
tip
I said,
nothing.
$2,
Y'all just sit there.
$3 is straight too. I don't even want to.
Shout out to the big tippers though. We love y'all.
For the ladies, all right. John got a question for the ladies. How do y'all dub every dude that try to bag, or do they bag y'all? I have never left the club with a nigga, and I've been in this since I was 21. I'm 30 years old, so there you go. I've never left the bar or the club with a man that
Niggas too busy cleaning up anyway. Who got time for that shit?
Right.
Niggas not about to leave me with all this shit.
Yeah. And most of the times that I'm like a relationship girl, so most of the time I be in a relationship anyways. So no. No, not me. How about y'all? Nope. Don't lie.
I mean, it depends for me who it is. I'll be flirting. I'll definitely be flirting. I'll be entertaining.
Yeah.
I don't be leaving nobody.
Yeah.
My boy said, take a shot if you left with one.
Take a shot if you left with one.
This is for y'all. I don't even...
Big old zero because they don't have no money. I know that's right.
When I was working, I never left.
Oh, that's another thing too.
That.
It's a lot of females I see come here. They have no money. And I know they don't have no money.
Because y'all begging for the nigga to buy you a drink. I hate people like that. Walk around the club asking the nigga, can you buy me a drink? Can you buy me a drink? Like, no.
And then when the nigga say no, you looking at the bartender like,
exactly.
She's not about to pour your drink.
Or, can y'all stop doing this? Like, come up and be like, oh, it's on his tab. You don't have a tab, baby girl. You don't have a tab.
Yeah, because they say it
Get
and
the
walk
money
away.
in your hand and pay.
If he really want to pay for it, he gonna pay for it right then and there.
I've
been to parties with y'all where she caters to guys and take her time coming to me, not knowing I would tip. So now, when I get a drink, I'm not tipping. I don't.
I feel you. Like, if the bartender is just like talking to a guy, flirting with him, and like people need drinks, I feel you. If you have a reason not to tip, okay. But if you don't have a reason not to tip, then you should be tipping. Like, let's not make excuses.
Is that really a thing?
Lauren,
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Exactly. Begging for a drink is really.
If you don't have money, let's not go out.
People think because we work in the nightlife, you a hoe. Or you gotta be going home with somebody like, baby, I'm making this bread and going to bed.
Bed.
Hello.
Going to bed. Okay?
He's got bills to pay.
Walking around begging. It's a thing, girl. It's a thing.
I watch it every night. Let's be real. Everywhere I work, I seen it. I seen girls come to me and
you know what's crazy? Guys do it too.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys do it too. They come to the bar and they ask Davon for hookah. Like, oh, you got me? You got me?
Exactly.
Or they do this. The Cash App thing is killing me. I give you my Cash App. I walk away thinking, you're going to pay it. And I'm waiting 3-4 weeks for it. This happened. This 3-4 weeks. I get a Cash App to my thing. Like, I'm like, hold on. I gave them a hookah 3 weeks ago. What the hell? But it's niggas that do it too. I watch niggas do it. But I guess people don't care. They don't.
No. I know
Nobody's
it's not an
ashamed.
excuse, but I'm saying some people will make any excuse not to tip. Like, you know. Like,
Then don't come outside.
Yeah. I had somebody one time reply to my shit. I think I said this already, but I'm a little lit already. Somebody replied to my post and said, well, I don't have to tip you because I paid for my drink. And I said, you're right, but you should stay home.
Yeah, if you're not going.
And that's just how I feel. Mm-hmm. That's just how I feel about it. And I'm very humble. Like, I might be talking a little shit right now, but I feel like I'm very humble. Like I said, I've been in the nightlife since I was 21 years old. And I really started from the bottom. So I just feel like I started sometimes, and when I started, sometimes I would leave for $100. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. And now I've met so many people that people do tip me good, so I don't complain too much about it. But when I do complain it, when y'all see me popping my shit on Facebook, it's just because I be so in shock, like, damn, y'all really don't tip. And I be wanting the people that don't tip to see. Y'all acting like y'all got money. And, yeah.
Pulling out money in front of you and then don't tip.
The stack is crazy.
Y'all be on...
Like you better go.
Bottles, baby.
You better go get that back to the plug.
That's that re-up money.
For real. You trying to do minimum.
That's
you
that
can show all
that.
It's crazy. Wait, it's another question I wanted to ask y'all. So
I want to know what John's question was.
John's gonna say something that y'all don't want to hear. John's just John. But so since y'all been all right, because we're all older now. You know, some of us.
That's a juicy question.
Since I don't really know. What you
spit it out?
Or
all right, so basically, since you've been working, how long y'all been working? Have y'all? Is this something y'all like? Y'all don't have a deadline? Like I'm about to stop here. I'm about to not.
30.
And
I'm not gonna do it when I'm 40.
I mean, obviously, I hope not. I hope not. I hope we rich by 31.
Shout out to the girls at 40 though that's serving bottles and shaking their little butt. Hard to be me though.
Yo.
Wait, I got a homegirl, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, baby. Do your thing. They don't even know she that old, so I
make good money doing hookahs. I might do this till I'm 40.
Yeah, there comes a point in time where you just gotta give it up.
I mean, honestly, I'm on my little hiatus right now.
My time is expiring soon, y'all.
I'm on my little hiatus. I'm still working the bar though. I still work in the bar. I feel like as a bartender, like bartending, you can bartend until whatever.
Yeah, it's like just the appearance too. Like
what these questions at?
It's like the type of bar.
Spice them up. Ask them anything y'all want. Yeah, but I can't. I'm not gonna lie.
Like right now, I work at Central Square. Shout out to Central Square. We wear Central Square shirts, so I be wearing leggings. Sometimes I wear jeans. Sometimes I'll be wearing sweatpants.
It's not like the customs we used to
yeah.
before.
When I pop back outside, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about with my little butt shaking.
All right, question. What's a good night for y'all? Working in the club.
Any night where the niggas got money and they outside.
Mm-hmm. Period.
Do it.
It could be Monday.
Do it turn y'all up a little more, or it's just like
it's
just a regular night. Like I'm just here, or like when you see niggas is really tipping, like all right, I'm going over to that section type.
I'm not thirsty.
I feel like
if
no matter
somebody,
what, you just gotta be. You just gotta be in hustle mode no matter the night. I'm on my P's and Q's, especially if I know the business that got
like we hate a bitch that's thirsty for the money. Like if you being thirsty, girl.
And people that don't like what? People that don't that say, you know y'all hear it. I don't like her, this and that. Y'all still see them, y'all still serve them, right? It's your money, right?
I love.
I mean, I hear that.
Not like me. Oh well.
All right,
you gonna see this face though.
Y'all need to talk about niggas that's going buy bitches drink but don't take care of their kids. Wow.
That's
wow. There's
that don't got nothing to do with me. I'm sorry.
Listen.
As long as they pay me or y'all, whatever.
If they don't take care of their kids, it's like you shouldn't be in the club. But who am I to tell you not to give me money?
Facts.
It's not my fault.
I don't know. I can't see them.
Them is not my kids. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna complain because
I got
you're
no
tipping
kids,
me.
so.
Yeah, so to me it's like and I don't have kids, so to me I'm team fuck them kids. I hope my mom's not watching.
All right. Would you? Yo, would y'all date a nigga that worked in a strip club? What? John, see, this is the reason why I
date a guy that like as a stripper or a promoter.
My phone is mad, dude.
I'm thinking he's talking about promoter. I hope he's not talking about a stripper. Cause I don't even think.
As
John, you scaring me.
I mean, a promoter. I'm lost for words. So I don't want to be a male stripper.
Right, I'm gonna say, what about? He's saying in a strip club. Do y'all think he's talking about even like DJs, promoters, that type of thing?
We all know I tried it already.
Owners.
I work in strip clubs. I'm not a dancer. I'm a bartender, but like.
So he's saying, would you date the person who owns it, or the DJ that's always there that you know that's the in-house DJ?
Of course, they got bread. What?
See, I just want somebody that's out the way.
My boy.
A lot of people don't take care of their kids, and some of them is our friends. I'm just reading the comments. Yeah. That's not my business. I already said that. I don't got friends. Devon, you got kids?
I don't got no kids. No. I don't do that.
No, they're not my friends.
And if my friends don't take care of their kids,
associates. That's what y'all do.
Yeah, I mean, I can't force you to do something. We all grown. None of my friends, y'all funny.
So I'm just trying to read these comments so we can reply to what y'all saying.
I won't. Nah, I can't. That's me. I can't. I won't never date a stripper. I mean, if John want to talk about that.
Y'all, you want to date a stripper? Why not? Her coochie probably fire.
I feel like
what's wrong with strippers?
I just seen so much in strip clubs and stuff that I'm like.
Well, that's what they're there to do, shake their butt.
No. I'm talking about the after effects. I'm not there. Even when I'm there, they probably make their money on the side. Whatever they do, that's on them. But me personally, I won't do it. I can't.
Talk about the slow days in the nightlife. The slow days.
It happens.
It happens.
That's part of the game.
Yeah, it's part of it.
John, I never did a stripper in my life. Shut the hell up.
At the end of the day, if you think about it, like, let's really break it down, right? Because there's days that we make doctor money. I'm talking about probably more than doctors make. I made $400 in an hour for 3 hours.
And this is not on just events. Y'all be thinking it's just on when people come. No.
This is
I witnessed,
This was actually a night with no artists or anything in Waterbury, Connecticut.
Shout out Ray in the Jungle. Yes, I worked there too, and I did only hookahs. I ain't even talking about just with them bartending and bottles. I did only
always
hookahs.
made bank.
Yes, made money.
Lit. For a fact, shout out to the Jungle. I already shouted them out earlier, but shout out again. Shout out to the Jungle. I love the Jungle. Y'all can't tell me nothing.
It was a vibe.
Y'all can't tell me nothing. Y'all used to be drunk, giving me mad money. I love the Jungle. Shout out to the Jungle. I hope we open up again.
Well, so Jay, tell us about. Jay, tell us about some of the places you work. Yeah, favorite, least favorite.
I typically bartend at strip clubs because that's just really where the money be. If you really think about it, like men are automatically going there to spend bread on women. So my favorite spot, although I no longer work there, but I'm about to get it back, is Mystique. Because for me, that spot was more like a strip club for bartenders. Like the guys really went to throw money at bartenders. So
the strippers
I mean, they made money too, but we definitely left with more money than a lot of the strippers. Least favorite spot? I don't really know.
Like a spot you'd be like, nah, this is just not for me. I don't like. It's a great spot, but I just can't. I just can't do it.
House of Ghosts.
I never really worked there though.
I'm talking about for me. I don't give a fuck. We name dropping. House of Ghosts. Trash. Don't like to pay.
So what's your favorite? Since I know House of Ghosts is
the Lounge in Central Square.
And why is that?
The Ultra Lounge is my family. we can have a dead night and be like,
It's still
you know, we need to be compensated. And they gonna pay. And they gonna treat us like their family. It's not even about the money at the end of the day. It's about the love, the way that we got treated, the way that we was respected.
And it's still outside of work. Like, just because we go to work, it's still outside of work. We did stuff as a family.
Yeah,
I can say that.
but even just like the
we
work,
did all of that together.
it was never no issue like for money or nothing. And if you notice, if you look at like the turnover in bars, it's usually like a lot of like with bars. A lot of times, there's a lot of girls going in and out. Like if you look at Lit, it was us from the opening until the closing. It was the same girls, and that's because they treated us well. So nobody was trying to quit.
What was that, like a good 5 years run?
Yeah,
we had a
5 year run. That's a lot.
I think the weekend before, the weekend that shit happened, I think the next weekend after that was
gonna be our
anniversary. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of bars don't last that long. A lot of clubs don't last that long. So that was
we
a
would have
good
still been
stretch.
on top right now.
And it was people. I mean, I'm speaking because I work with them too, and it was people that hit them up. Celebrities hit them up and say, "I want to come to your bar. I mean, I want to come to your club."
Boogie pulled up, wasn't booked.
People pulled up and wasn't booked. A lot of people don't get that. You pay for who you pay for.
What's the guy from Love and Hip Hop?
Marcus Black.
No, one time I walked into Lit and this nigga was sitting at the bar.
Oh,
I'm like, huh?
What's his name?
I can't remember. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop.
The one I used to go with Erica Mena. Oh, that's nigga.
Not Safari.
No, not Safari. Safari.
No. Before
Safari, yeah, he was there.
Spanish dude.
Yeah. What is his name?
Fuck.
Now nobody knows his name.
I think he's from Connecticut.
I'm not gonna know none of that.
Huh? I think he.
What is his name, dog?
It doesn't even matter. He's from Love and Hip Hop.
My boy Davies hit y'all up and wanted to come, didn't he?
He came.
He came. I know he came. He was a little
Rich.
faded that day.
Rich. I think it was Rich Dollars.
Rich Dollars, yes.
Yeah, he came.
Standing in front
I
of the
watched
bar.
his work. He just sitting at the bar like, what's going on?
Shout out Jada and them. They came a lot. They loved y'all.
Right in Creek Squad.
They loved y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, Central Square. I love Central Square too. Obviously, that's why I work there.
My two favorite places have been Lit and Tropics.
Shout out to Tropics. I love Tropics.
Tropics on a good run.
Tropics in Waterbury and in Hartford.
Gary just a little strict, One time
I love
punched
Gary.
somebody in the face and then I got suspended.
Well, they just make sure at the end of the day, they do make sure y'all good.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact.
Having the guys, I'm gonna speak from the guys' point of view, just working with y'all and like even security building bonds for when they're making sure y'all good at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
They're not just there to say I'm getting paid. I don't care what happened with the drill.
Shout out to Sergeant Arms.
Period.
Yeah, Sergeant Arms, definitely.
And
definitely.
Alicia.
Specifically.
We love Alicia.
When I always think that Alicia works for Sergeant Arms,
Right.
Shout out my boy Devontae too, man.
Shout out Devontae, even though we got into it. That's all love.
So me and Sergeant Arms just like my brothers. So
yeah, I still talk to them every time they see me. I get crucified.
Shout out to Del.
We love you, Del. We miss you.
I get crucified for not talking to some of the Sergeant Arms people every time they see me. You don't hit me up. I mean, them is that's like family. They always made sure I was good. Rest in peace, bro. They always made sure he was good, joking and stuff. My mom come through. They know that's my mom.
Right.
I seen your mom. They always show love, but it's like a family thing when you start working in the nightlife, and once you build bonds, and we not them type of people to go from bar to bar or club to club. We always was like, most of us always work together every time. Like,
facts.
It's like, all right, if you going there, I'm gonna go there too. But Lit was definitely our home base every Friday, every Saturday. We made sure we was all there. Tuesdays. Yeah, shout out y'all Too Lit Tuesdays. I know.
Tuesdays, we
y'all had that.
Bow, 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 bow.
No more questions? Because if, let me see. Yeah, I mean, outside of this, y'all work anywhere else? Y'all do anything else besides, 'cause everybody think, it's just nightlife. Nobody, y'all don't have no other job. And y'all don't have to say what it is.
Oh, that is.
I work in a dental office. Yeah. I go to school. So I'm a very, very, very busy lady. I don't just sit on my ass all day. I actually work. I barely get any sleep. But listen, you gotta hustle to get where you want to go, right?
Yeah, thanks.
Some of them entrepreneurs.
That's a lot of people do think like that, like bartenders and people that work in the club, like that's their only job,
Right.
and like
Some people try to degrade you.
for most of the girls, it's not. Like Imani said, she go to school and she works in a dental office. Jay has her own business and usually works at mad other places.
Yeah.
I work too much.
Like
I can't even think.
yeah, like a lot of times it's like we have 3, 4 jobs.
It's stressful, yeah. You working all day, and then you come at night, then you gotta wake up and do the same thing.
People used to ask me if I sell drugs.
Yeah.
Because for real. Because they're like, no way you're making all this money just from the bar, but you don't know that I have 3 jobs. Like right now for me I'm just bar managing and that's all I'm doing right now. But it pays my bills.
Adulting is hard. Y'all
Yeah.
think I should have listened. Should have listened when they said when y'all grow up, y'all gonna have to do some shit. Cause I'm ready to quit adulting. I live back with my mom.
Well, if I was living with my mom,
You know how much
Bro,
bread I would have
what?
saved? My mom told me that all the time. You didn't have to leave. Yes, I did.
crazy.
Yes, I did.
Y'all,
I would be so up.
Y'all hiring?
John always. I told y'all, John.
What do you want to do?
He said he'll do hookah. Somebody said he gonna be a bottle guy. He'll be the first one.
Hold up the sign while the girls is doing a little lights or whatever. Those sparklers.
When I get back on my bottle girl shit, maybe I could get on your shoulders and put a little show.
We gotta spice it up a notch.
We have to do something spectacular.
Y'all boring. What's up with y'all?
Central Square definitely gives off good vibes. Like you never feel tension between staff there. Facts. Central Square is definitely a great vibe, unmatched vibe, home of the unmatched vibe. Shout out to guys, delivery.
The princess.
Okay.
Princess treatment
no
over
nigga
there.
hookah. Well, you asked for hiring. I'm letting you know that I need somebody that I can get on their shoulders. So if you can't do that, that's what
Yeah, hookah's already set. You know I'm everywhere with it. Fuck off, John.
Yeah. I do want to say shout out to Central Square again, and
I love being here. I love being at Central.
I don't work here, but I love it here too.
Imani has
I've had some great times.
Let's talk about fighting.
Imani has what?
Layla Ali at the end of her. Layla Ali at the end of here.
Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Just don't fuck with her. She's not a troublemaker, but you fuck with her.
No. I didn't mean to call my friend out.
I'm telling. Yeah, Layla Ali at the end of this.
I fought at Lit 3 times. I fought at Prestige once, and I fought at Tropics twice.
Yeah. I don't fight often.
Imani has never fought.
I always fought on my day
You
off.
know what it is though?
That's the only like.
I don't know.
I fought at.
Nobody has really given me attitude to the like.
I'm 30 now.
Customer wise, no.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know if it's my demeanor or what, but nobody ever came to me sideways at the bar. So.
I ain't never fought.
Ray said, let's talk about motherfuckers standing around in the clubs looking at other niggas. Niggas don't want to dance with females for nothing.
I hate it. That's why I like working, because when you go out, that's all people do is stand there and look at this person and seeing what he's doing.
No, I feel like y'all just like to watch what other people do.
People
That's
watch.
it.
I know people watch.
Y'all not here to spend money. Y'all not here to tip. Y'all just here to be seen. Let's really talk about it. Y'all here to be seen, and I hate that. Why do you want to be seen so bad? Go home. Go home.
They don't want to do. They just want to see what the
y'all
next
fought
niggas
on
doing.
the job. That's crazy. We can talk about it. For me, Jalissa did not fight on the job.
Shout out white girl. Love you too.
I was a customer here.
I fought on the job, and I went right back to work. But it is what it is. At the end of the day,
I mind my business. I don't fight.
I did, but y'all know.
Shout out Sakura and the business, the Royal Lotus. Did a lot. Nah, but I never fought. I'm sorry, I can't relate to y'all. I never fought. As working anything, I just don't pay attention to
It
people
was
that
kind
much.
of like after hours. One time at Prestige, I did fight during. Devon, you saw that, but yeah, you did. You were there.
I did.
We don't have to
I was
talk
trying to
about
act
it like
like
in
it.
detail, but
Yeah, I was there. I seen it
did
all
fight.
unravel, and I just knew she was
wasn't
gonna
like
come
a
out.
huge fight.
Yeah, I just knew she was gonna come out.
I feel like sometimes people think because like we're pretty girls that like they can talk to us however they want to and stuff.
Niggas too. Niggas think they can talk to you.
And I have like guys too. Y'all know some guys up here know that I'll be quick to snap on y'all.
I've never had that. That's crazy.
What, you never had?
Nobody
talks to me crazy at the bar.
Hypnotized by that part. They're hypnotized. Y'all should say it all, but you got a big old thing back there. Okay?
That don't got nothing to do with nothing.
Yes, it do. They
No,
like
it don't.
as soon as you turn around, they're like, well, I can't never.
Oh my God.
I don't have that.
Have an attitude. As soon as she turn around, they like.
They got an attitude because I turned around.
Like this.
They got an attitude because I turned around.
Shut up, Davon.
And my shit wasn't looking like that. They like, who the fuck is this bitch? Get out of here.
Nah, they funny. I worked with a lot of people though, you know. I worked in New Haven. Oh yeah, let's talk about where the places y'all work, the cities, cause I ain't just working water, but I worked in New Haven. I worked in Bridgeport. I worked for so many different people.
Me too.
I worked in Hartford, Bridgeport, Waterbury.
Same. I worked.
I'm not global, yeah. I don't
in the
work
city
in
a
New
couple
York.
times.
Yeah, I ain't.
My girl said being in a relationship and working nightlife is crazy. We can talk
really-
about that. I can talk about that.
It is crazy, but I would say if you really trust your person or who you with, you can't be insecure.
Yeah.
You're gonna, like, me as a guy, seeing like work. I only dated one female, and it was in the beginning. That's how I got into the nightlife, and it was good at first. Who too?
You was in two relationships.
No, but not somebody that works in the nightlife was only one.
You work in the nightlife.
Yeah, but it was, and I'm saying I was with somebody that also works in the nightlife. That was only one relationship, and it went bad at the end because you know niggas in their ear and that. And we was young, so I don't really count that. But I mean, me as an older, if I did date somebody in the nightlife, I wouldn't.
I just feel like
I wouldn't be insecure.
I feel like if you met me,
In the
you
nightlife.
met me in my spit, that's how you met me.
Don't try to change me.
This is how you met me.
Y'all know it's always
So why are you trying to?
I
I don't want you working or wearing that. This is how you met me.
This is me, baby.
Come on,
Take it or leave
come
it.
on. We're not doing that.
Then when they see you
That's
flirting,
what it
and it don't even you be flirting. It just be niggas be coming up to you. I'm trying to get my money. I'm not worrying about. Don't worry. I'm not going home with them. I ain't taking their number. I'm just
So yeah, I've
trying
been
to build a bond.
in the most relationships. Because I'm a relationship girl.
Yeah, she said it.
But my relationships last about a year, usually. But I feel like it is because of insecurities. A lot of guys be insecure. And if you know me for real, like Jay said, I'm really a loyal person. And I don't even, and like, they all know because I work with all of them, like, I really don't be out here bugging. But guys just be so insecure with themselves sometimes. And it's like, it sucks, but
like she said, if you met him,
you think I'm gonna give up this money? I just told you I made $400 an hour.
Right.
So how y'all feel about guys saying, you know, they meet you and they want to date you or whatever, and they be like, I'll take care of you. You don't have to do this anymore.
I take care of myself.
No.
I've had men do that, but I'm sorry, I'm not relying on any man.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much money you're willing to give me, even if I stop. God forbid we stop fucking with each other. Now what?
Now you put me out on the street.
No. I'm making my bread for me.
Davon said, is taking a drink from a guy in the bar considered cheating if you're in a relationship? I don't think so.
I don't
think so.
Me as a guy, if a girl, I don't think
some
that's cheating.
niggas really just be on some cool shit like, yo, take a shot with us.
Yeah,
that's it.
But some people try to build a bond with y'all because they be like, all right, maybe this is somewhere I'm gonna come all the time. I want it to feel comfortable.
We're cool people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Outside of this, they are cool. They.
Well, I'm not trying to change your life. We don't want y'all working there. If we bag you, well then go back to somebody else.
Exactly.
That's partying.
Yeah, you can't stop them from with their money. That's just
if
money.
you let a guy feed you, he can starve you.
It just depends. I guess for me, it depends on the man. Like I would have to be locked in to be like,
I have to be in love.
Like in love. Like, you know what? This is my end. This is my everything.
Planning the future and all that.
Put a ring on it.
Yeah. Otherwise,
I have to have a baby in my stomach and not go to
a baby in the tummy.
And
I don't want none of that.
That's crazy.
I'm saying that's the type of So yeah, I don't think taking a drink from somebody is cheating. Because if so, I cheated mad time. So I don't think so. Because that's just dumb. Like that's just
Especially
childish.
being somebody that works in the nightlife, people know you everywhere we go. It doesn't matter. Especially Waterbury, I can still go out, other places too. But Waterbury itself, I can go to whatever bar. There's gonna be someone that's gonna want to buy me a drink because they know
Marissa
me.
definitely said I'm Waterbury famous.
Come on.
Davon is Waterbury famous. I always
just
tell him
from the
that.
hookahs. I don't.
No, it doesn't
all I
have
do is
nothing to
hookah.
do with hookahs.
So I don't know what else.
He's Waterbury famous.
That's just because I'm
Yeah,
cool with everybody. I'm cool with everybody. I'm good vibes. I'm good vibes with people. I don't.
I think
even if you give me a negative vibe, I'm walking away from it. I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth. It don't make sense.
I'm very humble, but I might be famous too in Connecticut. Period. Like her famous.
I done been places to be like, yo, you beautiful savage.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
put your head down and be like, mm-hmm.
Yes, that's me.
Why
that was John? That was John?
At the parade.
That was John? I ain't even gonna look.
Somebody said that they was yelling your name at the parade.
Everybody.
Davon. It was
showing his, him, you.
I wish I had to shout out Zay. I wish I had this Zay French treatment with the panties and the bras getting thrown.
I seen that.
I was like, you living life.
That is crazy.
John, never been a thought. Sorry, buddy. I just know everybody, like I said, because I'm cool with people.
Everyone. Yeah, he does. He definitely knows everyone. Can't go nowhere with Davon.
No, I can't go nowhere myself.
Exactly. So I mean, you can't go nowhere with Davon.
You can't go nowhere with you either. Everybody know who.
But I'm
antisocial,
so it's different.
That's my bottle girl.
Yeah, Riss is definitely antisocial.
Yeah, like I'll sit there.
It seems like
she's not talking to you unless you talk to her.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like out of like. I'm not trying to be rude.
Yeah.
I actually am a shy person. So people be like, how you shy but you work in a bar?
Getting money, you just do what you gotta do to get the money. Exactly. That's one thing for sure.
But I really am a shy person. So if you don't like say hi to me or I feel like you don't even look at me, like I'm not gonna say nothing to you. That's just how I am. You was different.
Because I get you get the text in the inboxes of. No, I'm saying, people that got your number or, like I'm going to say inbox because I say text inbox. You get you see me and say nothing. I'm like, nigga, I'm working with mad people. But I'm working with mad people. I'm going there to bring a hookah. I'm not staring at you. When I walk anywhere, like if I walk in a bar, club, anywhere, I don't stare and say, who's here? I just walk. If you say what up, you say what up. I'm not about to look and see who's there. I'm not about to do that.
How was it your first night ever working nightlife being shy? I was definitely shy. My first night at Lit, it was a snowstorm. I think it was a Wednesday. So it was barely anybody in there. I was mad shy, but I warmed up. Like I said, everybody there is like family.
Yeah, so. No, I'm not going to hold you. My first night, literally was New Year's Eve. Ray hit me up. No, Ray posted that they needed the hookah girl. And I was jokingly like, oh, I'll work. I had no plans for New Year's Eve. And he was like, oh, you really want to? I'm like, fuck it, I might as well. It's money. So I pull up, right? It's the dream team, whatever. And now this man goes, if you do well tonight, I'll bring you on the team. I'm looking at him like, I'm not doing this ever again. Like, I'm here and I'm only making this tonight. But I made good money that night. And then I just decided to always just come back. That's my history.
My first day, it was a long time ago. Let's see. My first time working in the nightlife, I was very shy, honestly, but I had the girls that I was working with was very nice, and they was already in it. So, like, Natalie, your fave, y'all know Natalie. Shout out to Nat.
Shout out Nat.
Shout out Nat.
Go to her corner store.
Yeah. She was one of the girls that was like, oh, he got money, sis. He can smile. Just make sure you do this. Also, Tiny, out of Tiny from Bridgeport. I don't know if y'all know Tiny.
Shout out Tiny. I worked with her for a little while.
She was really was one of the nice people I ever met, like, when I first started in the club, because a lot of girls will really be petty and not even tell you nothing. Like, she wrote me before I got there a thing like this and told me everything I need to do. When you get there, you need to do this, you need to smile, you need to do this. And I didn't know this girl at all. I just met her. So, like,
that's somebody that's trying to help you.
Yeah, they really, like, helped me. So that's kind of how I was with them. So I wasn't too shy, but I was still shy. But I made it work.
Warm up after a while.
Mine was an accident.
What's
Start
the most
doing
money?
hookahs. Go ahead, you can.
Oh no, you answer.
Nah, I mean, mine was just
You're
an
not
accident.
shy.
I'm not, but the first night I did, it was an accident. I went with a girl that I was with. She was doing the nightlife. Shout out King Julio. And I was standing there and he was just like, I need somebody else to do hookahs. And shout out Drew, because he was the main hookah guy and he had so many spots. And he was just like, I need somebody to do hookahs. I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm not, but I'll try it. And I did it and he left me on one night by myself and I actually did good. And then ever since I just felt like the money was there for me to be like, oh, this could be another hustle for me to pay my bills because bills is a bitch.
And you was doing it on your own too, right?
Yeah, and then I started doing it on my own once he got out. I had my own little thing. I had a few girls working and then it just got too overwhelming for me because I was also, people don't believe it, but I'm also a teacher at the end of the day. So me being out to 2, 3 in the morning and then gotta wake up at 7, 8 to go to school, kids looking at me like, this nigga sleep on us.
Right,
and it's like,
I don't know
I
how I
can't,
used to do it.
but
that's my life right now.
So somebody said, what's the most money y'all made in one night?
you trying to rob him, John? God damn.
I made like 15 on a Sunday. And if you know, Sundays aren't that busy. Depending on where you at.
Not bad.
15
I
on
done
Sundays.
made, I done made some shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like,
I can't even. I done made some shit.
I'm gonna just round it to like 2,000.
Yeah, I would say the
See,
same.
I made,
In a night.
I had to split it, but I made like 9,000 doing hookahs. It was on the St. Patty's Day. We had like 180 hookahs, me and Julio, and we made about, I want to say like 9,000, 10,000. And but it was on. It's on when it's busy. It's on when like the busy nights. That's another thing y'all complain about, and we was only selling them for $25, $30. Y'all complain about the $25, $30 here. Y'all go to New York or vacation wherever, and y'all paying $100 for hookahs.
That's a fact.
So if you're not gonna come here and spend money, and that's what I'm saying, if you just pay 25 and then $10 tip, that's 35. Then to go to New York, just because it's New York, I guess, and go spend $100 on a hookah, and still gotta tip them because they looking at you like you crazy.
And most of the time, the hookahs be trash.
Bad as hell.
Yeah.
They just do it because they know the money is gonna be there.
And they're like $200.
Yeah.
But they know it's gonna be people there that's gonna pay for even drinks when you go to other cities, states, countries. You probably get the best drinks when you here than when you out because people just don't care. They just like, oh, they're gonna pay the money anyway. So I don't understand why y'all don't. How can I say it? Like y'all don't appreciate what they're doing for y'all because yeah, y'all make it with love. Y'all don't just here. Y'all make sure you want it to be good. You want them to come back and make more money.
Right. In reality, I don't know why y'all don't tip hookah people.
They don't like
It's
us.
really crazy. Like,
Yeah.
y'all do not
really-
tip
You know
for
what's
hookah,
so
and they
funny?
do
I
the
deserve-
most.
I think about it all the time.
That
I
shit
started as a
wrong.
hookah girl. I'm not gonna hold you. I made ass and a half compared to what I make as a bartender. I made ass and a half. I was really just working for the vibes. I was because like
At that point.
I'm a lash tech, so like I could make at that time I could make what I would make lashing in an hour and a half, and I'm working like 5 hours or whatever. So I was really just there for the vibes.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of hookah girls they don't make money because y'all don't be tipping.
And they do the most work.
tip. We gotta make y'all hookahs.
Clean them.
No, I'm not gonna lie,
They
yo.
They gotta fill the hookahs
Oh
with
my
water.
God.
They gotta
Yes.
make the bowls. They gotta put the foil, poke the holes, give y'all tips, go through the
It's-
crowd
it's
service.
some
Y'all
work.
remember, I
Commend
had two
y'all.
hookahs one night. Y'all was waiting mad long because I'm like, who the fuck does this go to?
Also, let me just
Who
say
does-
this.
That's why I'm not a bottle girl.
Let
Oh
me
my
just
God,
say
I'm
this.
terrible with
If
faces.
you are looking to be a hookah girl, please know how to make hookahs.
Yeah, it ain't no more. I'm making it. Y'all,
to
yeah.
join the nightlife and being like, let me start as a hookah girl. Learn how to make a hookah because I'm tired of my hookah coming up to me and that shit tastes like ass.
Yeah, someone
It
said
should
I'm
not
not
be
gonna
burnt.
lie, I don't tip the hookahs because they don't check in on us like bartenders, which I feel that they should.
I did.
Listed hookah.
Yeah, I don't think nobody could remember that night. Rich ain't do hookah ever since.
I'm a team player. If we need it done, I will do it.
No, you are a team player, but I just know that's like the last.
But y'all gonna be waiting and the shit might not. I'm not a hookah girl. Like I said, I'm real iffy with hookah. I'm sometimes even hookah. So.
But I get cussed out from Rich a lot of places I work too because
What?
I don't come check on y'all either. So
For
she's
me?
definitely a team. I'm gonna say her customer service is great. I'm getting cussed out if I don't talk to y'all, if I don't go over there and check. She'd be like, then you gotta talk to them. I'm like, they don't
Did you
need no
even
hookah.
ask them if they want a hookah?
So I get cussed out. Don't think
Because
she
Davon
just...
sits over there and he thinks like, they know me. They know.
I'm about to wear a big blue hookah shirt.
I've been said that.
Nah, I was lying though.
Like I be coughing because the cold done. Yeah,
John,
I walked by like my hookah busting.
We're not about to go with John because I made John a couple hookahs at Central.
He didn't tip you.
It's not even that he don't tip.
Look,
I'll give it to him. Yeah, listen, I'll give it to him. John always got an excuse to walk out and be like, I'll be back. Could you hold my hookah? The coal is burning. I can't hold the coal. He does it every time, so he's all set with that.
It's not like a drink, John. You can't do it. Yeah. Okay.
And hold it is crazy because I'm selling it to the next person if it's fresh. I need that money. That money.
How long have you been out?
50 minutes.
Got about 7 more minutes. Maybe out.
Yeah.
Any more questions? You know.
I'm not picking my nose. I'm fixing my nose. I'm picking my shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I love working in nightlife. It's like an escape, kind of.
I got a couple more years and I'm out.
Sometimes it gets tiring. I'm tired. I don't feel like coming.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like when you get there, it's like, okay. Like, music is playing.
Yeah.
That's another thing too. Y'all
Depending
not.
on where you work and who you're
Yeah.
It's all about the vibes.
I never care who I work with.
But that's another thing.
Well,
Y'all not
I
gonna
love
come in
working
every
with
day.
y'all.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say
I
you
mean,
can come
like,
to a dead night and be
yeah.
with people who you enjoy being around and they'll still be lit.
But it's not. Y'all not gonna come in every day and be upbeat. And sometimes y'all do be tired. So people gotta understand that too. Like you gotta give them respect too, as in they're doing it for you. They're not. Yes, they're making money, but they're also building bonds with y'all. Like, oh shit, this person last time, they cool, whatever. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think every time they come in, they're supposed to smile and be. No, sometimes people be down. Life happens.
I have wrestling bitches.
Me too.
I think we all do.
They do, but cool as hell.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. And I learned that a lot.
People, like, I had some girl come to me one time, like, I thought you didn't like me because I
Assuming it's crazy.
So I'm just like, dang, why? Oh, because last time you said my drink was looking like,
Sometimes we just be so focused. We don't even know what our face looks like.
If it's busy, like, I'm
we working.
Yeah, people used to always tell me when I worked on the steak to smile while I
I hate when
make drinks.
somebody says that.
How am I supposed to smile while I make my drinks? You want me just like I gotta make my drink real quick, give it to you, and I'm on to the next person. Like I'll smile when I give it to you. Cheese.
No, we already talked about
Other than that, no.
We already talked about other jobs.
Yes, they wear nice clothes and they do nice things. Yes, they go on vacation, John.
Can't wait to leave next week.
Me either. I'll leave next week too.
Sunny.
Oh.
I think I go.
Yes,
we suffer from resting bitch face. Yes, we do.
Yeah, have y'all ever worked with people that y'all don't like or that don't like y'all?
Have I ever worked?
I have.
I have. Yeah.
No.
I have.
Oh, I'm lying. Yes, I have. Wow, I'm saying like no. I told a girl I was gonna smack the shit out of her, and then I got fired.
When you woke up in the morning?
Yeah, when I woke, mind you, I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. So for that text to go through, I woke up to that text. They had to click disturb anyways. So I woke up.
Oh, you good? It's just.
You are fired.
Yeah, I've worked with people that don't like me. I really don't.
That shit don't faze me. Just get out my way.
Yeah, if you're not like bothering me, then I don't care. I also suffer from I don't know what it's called, but like I can't just hold it on. I have to say it out loud. So that gets me in trouble.
You're very blunt.
Yeah, if I have to say it.
I'm like that.
So sometimes people don't like me for that, but oh well. Like I will never like. Oh, I don't want to work here because this person works here and I'm not working with them. Like I don't.
Yeah, ain't nothing about to stop my bread.
But don't people always say they rather people be real with them than to fake it?
Yeah, but they say that, but they don't.
And then get upset.
Exactly.
Like you can't. I'm
like
not getting up. If somebody don't like me, I'd rather know you don't like me. So now I gotta. We
gotta do
know.
nothing. Ain't shit changed.
No, I'm just saying we know. Like it's not all right. They don't like me, but we gonna make this money and that's it. It's not gonna be nothing else. Not about to sit there
Yeah,
and
like
play
I
with
live
you.
when I told him, girl, I'll slap her for over $20. I'm not gonna argue with you over $20, Marissa. I'll slap you over $20.
$20 is. It wasn't just over the $20.
It wasn't.
It was the
the
principal.
But she was
Principal.
making it seem like it was over $20.
Everybody think they rich nowadays. If we was rich, we wouldn't do this.
I need 20. I need all my coins, all of it.
That's why tips matter. God damn it. Them
That's
shits add up.
Yeah.
Them the shits we put to the side, and once
If I didn't have
it's
that
about
20, I would have
you can pay for
$800. I
something.
could have had a. What? Like no.
You thinking, oh, this person didn't tip me. Damn, that's the $20 that could have added up.
It meant $200, like $20, whatever. It matters.
The economy is up. Bills is up.
It's tax season, baby. They about to be outside.
What's your worst experience working in the nightlife? Have y'all ever been embarrassed?
No.
Of anything like
Nah.
that?
Experience in the nightlife.
I gotta marry somebody, but no.
Yo.
I don't really like. I don't think I really have.
Just protect your neck when you see money.
What's my worst experience?
Damn.
Yo.
Honestly, I don't think I really have like a worse experience. Like aside from like nights where like I literally, depending on where I worked, I made like ass and a half, like no bread, and that was like I don't need to work here. But I never had like a bad experience.
Every club has their days.
I don't give. Yeah, I don't.
I'm trying to really think because there has to be something.
The crazy part is you gonna remember it later on. Like, oh
I know.
shit.
I'm gonna come comment like, guys, my worst experience.
Doing bottles and ain't that many VIP.
Yeah, but
Owners still take care of you either way.
yeah,
They respect
really
you.
like it. That's just a bad night. That's not like my worst. I don't know.
I don't have. I just make hookahs and ring them out.
I mean, this wasn't necessarily nightlife, but this is when I worked at a bar in West Hartford. And the owner didn't talk to anybody, and I was working there for like 3 weeks already. And somehow I got into it with the chef, because I just went to tell him that like the order I just put in was my order, so like box it up or whatever. But it was busy. I was being nice. Got into it with him. The owner came out, never talked to me a day in his life, and just started swearing at me. Like, bugging. I just walked out. I'm like, yeah, this is a lot.
I guess
Like, I never talked to you a day in my life. You think the way you talk to me is like that the first time you
Did he at
ever
least get
talked
your
to
name
me?
right?
I'm like, yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna just walk out.
I never had that type of issue. I guess the only issue I had like with the owner wasn't even an issue. Was when we was working at Tavola's. Like, Flies had put me on to Tavola's, and I guess like he probably didn't talk to the owners. Like, oh, these are the girls I got working. So when I came in, the owner was like, "Who are you? Why are you, like, who hired you? Why are you here?" And I'm like, "Do you want me to leave?" Because I'll leave. Like, I just got out of work. I rushed there. And then he was kind of talking to me crazy. But I don't, like I said, I don't let nothing really faze me. So I was just like, yeah, I'm here for this. Like, do you want me to leave? He said no. So, and after that, it was straight.
Okay, yeah, that probably happened before to me. Getting booked somewhere and then go there and they're like, oh, we don't need you. It's like, oh,
Davon, we got a question for you.
Right.
Somebody, yeah.
What's your goal with this podcast?
Oh, honestly, my goal is to honestly, like, I do a lot of, everything that I do is like bottled up. Sometimes you could see it when I do come to work at night and it's just like, I've been overthinking all day and I'm here and I'm just sitting there and I just have stuff to express and I got I just want people to hear me out sometimes because having stuff bottled up, having stuff bottled up all day is just like, it's like overwhelming. And then like the stuff that happened to me recently in the last year is just not. So I just felt like this was something that I need to do for people to hear and honestly get rich off of it.
Yeah.
I want to be rich. I want it so all the people that's close to me, you know, that I fuck with, we're all out of here and we're just doing what we have to do. Like, I don't know. It's just basically trying to make it out, honestly, and express to everybody, not just here, through everybody, through the whole world to hear and see. So,
Yeah, facts.
Love that.
Definitely.
got some good people in my corner, so
Yeah.
I appreciate them every day. So that's really
I will
my
forever
goal.
support anything that you do.
I appreciate
Yeah, we're here
it.
to support you, Davon.
We love Davon.
That's why I had these three up here first. I fuck with them. Thank
This
you.
is a platform for everyone to come and speak their mind and hear you out. That's why it's thinking out loud, talk that talk.
Shout out Devontae.
Okay?
Shout out Devon. Yeah,
talk that talk.
Don't anybody, future guests, don't hold back. Say what you got to say. Somebody feel some type of way, that's on them. All right? Like, that's on them. That's why it's called Talk That Talk.
Talk that talk.
But
Facts. So
I appreciate everyone, Marissa, Imani, Jay, everyone that tuned in. We're gonna have them up here more. Appreciate my hookah maker for the day, because usually I'm doing. Shout out to Alicia. Shout out to Lauren and Alizé for being here and listening to these three about what they've been through in the nightlife and the pros and cons and stuff. So I appreciate y'all.
Make sure that y'all go to the YouTube and like and subscribe.
I got YouTube,
soon
Instagram.
These podcasts will be up here.
TikTok also.
Everything.
So make sure you follow Thinking Out Loud, Talk That Talk on all platforms. Because soon we're not going to be on Facebook, baby.
This shit is going to be big, Davon.
Yeah.
Tune in next Sunday.
Manifest that shit.
Next Sunday, I'm going to have a couple guests.
Yeah, so they're asking who's going to be on the next podcast.
Stay tuned. Y'all know by Tuesday who's going to be up here.
Okay.
I'll post it.
Let us know. Comment on this video too, and let us know.
Comment, like, subscribe, share,
all that.
Let me know stuff y'all think we should talk about
for the next podcast.
For the next one.
And who y'all want to see up here. Comment that so Davon can make a decision of who should be up here.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Bye.
Think out loud. Think out loud. Got my wrist doing 85.